Hi guys, my name is Daniel Kokel. I'm a customer specialist here at Walser Mazda. Today we're going to be looking at the 2019 Mazda3 Hatchback Premium with the all-wheel drive transmission in it, which is really cool because I know a lot of you have been waiting so long for all-wheel drive, and now it's finally here, which is really great. So I'd like to come up to the front first here. I want to point out this vehicle has been redesigned for 2019. The entire vehicle has gone through a redesign, so you've got this more aggressive front end here, which is really awesome. Still has that Mazda spirit in it though, which is really cool. Also, some of the safety features on this vehicle are radar cruise control, which is actually right here in the emblem. You also have smart brake support, smart city brake support up in the windshield there, and there's a couple others that I can get into in a little bit. Also, this comes standard with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. There is no other engine options. It's just a standard 4-cylinder, but it's still got plenty of pep. It's got about 184 horsepower and equal amounts of torque, so definitely a little bit sporty, or sporty enough for you guys. So come back here. Now, this is the premium Mazda 3. It does also come in 4 other trim levels. It comes with the base, select, preferred, and then the premium. So if you don't need all the bells and whistles on the vehicle, you could definitely get sort of a more accurate version to whatever you would require. So in here has, like I said, the whole new redesign. So they've done both the inside, or sorry, exterior and the interior here. So on the door, you have a completely redesigned door. They've actually taken the speaker from down here and placed it up here for 1, noise reduction inside the cabin, and 2, also distributing the sound a little bit better, making it that more premium Bose sound. Down here, you also have the perforated premium leather seats, which are also actually designed to accommodate the curvature of your spine. So they're actually super comfortable seats, much improved from last year's seating as well. And then over here, you have your brand new infotainment system with that 8-inch screen TV there. It also comes with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for you Android Auto and Apple users there. So in the back, now this is the hatchback, so it does have a lot more space in the back here. It can also fit definitely taller people in the back here. I'm 6 foot and I fit just fine in the back. But also if you need to fit anything kind of long in the back there, you can actually fold it down pretty easily from the side here. There's just a button on the shoulder there that folds the seat down and allows you to actually kind of double the space in the back there, which is kind of cool. So, and then of course here we are at the hatch, the rear end here. So you have the actual backup camera in the back. It's standard on all models. It also comes with the rear cross traffic alert, so if any vehicle or any pedestrian is actually kind of crossing your path, you can't quite see them. It'll actually beep at you to let you know that somebody's there or something's there, so you don't bump into them. Another one of the safety features on the vehicle. To open the back here, it's under this Mazda symbol, which is really nice. The redesigned front end is actually a lot sleeker and a lot easier to work around here. On the inside, you have the cargo cover, so if you have any valuable items that you keep in the back, or if you just don't want people kind of peeping down your windshield or your rear window there, that'll cover you right there. It is also removable too as well. But like I said, yeah, it's the hatch, so it's got a lot of space in the back here, a lot of height and a lot of depth. Underneath here, you do have the spare tire and the Bose amplifier, along with any tools you need to change out that spare tire, which is kind of cool. Coming around the side here, this does come with the 19-inch black wheels. Now that's only on the premium all-wheel drive, or sorry, not all-wheel drive, but just the premium Mazda 3 hatch. That's the only one you can get the black wheels on, which is really cool. Otherwise, you can also get the standard 19-inch on the sedans if you'd like. The black also does come on that rear spoiler area and also underneath the backside as well. Over here you have the blind spot monitoring in the mirror. It's just a little triangle that lights up when a car is in your blind spot. So it's both a visual, and also if you do turn your turn signal on while a car's there, it also does an auditory cue as well. So you kind of have like a double safety measure there for you, so you don't run into anybody. And what's really cool, my favorite thing here is actually on the new ones, they remove the button on the handle. You just put your hand in there with the key on you and the car unlocks automatically. So even easier to get inside the car, which is really, really nice. It does come with a power driver's seat over there, and also you do have a couple of buttons on the side there. That first button there is the iActive Sense safety system switch, basically, so you can turn that on and off if you like. It also does have the traction control system and the 2-position memory seat, so if 2 people are driving the car, you can adjust that. So now we're here on the inside of the vehicle, so obviously it's part of the redesign. They did the interior as well. A lot new features here. You got a digital gauge, a lot more premium features as well on the steering wheel. Makes it look a lot nicer though. But if you're not really interested in the premium level, no worries. We have a bunch of different trim level options available for you. So don't hesitate to give us a call and ask for Daniel Kokel. But yeah, I mean, we'll start up here. We have the faster infotainment system. So you have a plethora of different functions here. You have your information, which just basically has your fuel efficiency monitor, your vehicle status monitor. It actually has your owner's manual digitally imprinted on the car as well, which is really handy. They also got entertainment, so that's for your radio or your music if you want to do Bluetooth. Again, you do have the Apple CarPlay system though as well, so you can kind of switch between Mazda Connect or Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you'd like. Communication, similar thing. You can sync up your phone via Bluetooth and check text messages and respond and read them as well. Again, another feature in the Apple CarPlay. This does come equipped with navigation. Not all trim levels do though. So if you did have one that didn't have navigation, again, what is standard is that Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you don't necessarily have to worry about navigation. And of course, also there's some setting options as well if you'd like to adjust the screen up here. But you do have the dual climate control right here, so if you do want to adjust the climate of the vehicle, you have the controls on the side there. You also have the heated seat buttons as well. There are heated seats in this vehicle. This is the push button ignition, which I think has been actually moved to a better spot. It used to be actually behind here, and now it's a lot easier and accessible. USB port right there as well. Cup holders right under here, so if you do want your drinks or whatever, you can put them right here or within the door. Automatic transmission, and it does actually come with a manual mode, so if you're feeling a little bit sportier, you can definitely do that. An upgrade to the premium packages, you do actually have paddle shifters as well, so it makes it a more engaging and fun to drive. Manual mode. Down here you also have the sport feature, which basically increases the RPMs per gear shift, so you can just accelerate in the lower gears longer. Basically the fun mode I would consider. So also it has the parking brake right here, which is an automatic feature as soon as the car is turned off and the doors are opened. Also an auto hold, which is really cool. Basically holds your vehicle in park while you're in traffic so that you don't have to keep moving your foot on and off the brake pad, which is nice. Over here you have your volume control for your music. You can also change songs right from there. And then there's a favorites button, so if you want to set up your favorite radio stations or even addresses and for navigation purposes. Now over here on the steering wheel we have the radar cruise control that I mentioned earlier, so you can set the speed you want to, or the distance you want to be from the car in front of you. If they slow down, basically you slow down, and really kind of a nice feature there. You have the sound settings. You can also make hands-free calls, or you can decline them. Part of the infotainment is actually an info button. You can select the button, and it'll actually change the information up here. So your trips, your safety features, and also your maintenance scheduling is there as well. There you have it, guys. Mazda did a great job with the 2019 redesign, especially with that all-wheel drive function, which is also available on the sedan as well. So if hatch isn't your thing, you do have that option. If there's anything else I missed, please feel free to give us a call at Walser Mazda. Ask for Daniel Coco. I'll be able to answer any questions for you. Also, check us out online at walsermazda.com.